Welcome to the first episode. I'm going to be doing a walkthrough, so this will be the first episode. This will be the creation of the character and introducing things. Going through the first part of the game, the first little bit, because as you can see, I have a max of every class. So I feel like having a max of every class, I have a decent knowledge on a character that I could make. So we're gonna hop right in here. And I am gonna do the tutorial as well.
Get down! She's going to blow! That's one of these prisoners. Check the ones down there, monkey.
I am on it. Is this the prisoner we're looking for?
It may be.
Hard to say. You there. You're standing on me blindside. Are you a boy or a girl?
I am a boy.
What's your name, pirate?
A name? I probably should have had a name ready. All of my pirates have the last name Blake. So let me just do that first. And then corrupt. I'm doing a Buccaneer. Corrupt Stephen Blake. What about crazy? Because Reckless Frenzy. I'm doing a Buccaneer.
I told you, he's the one.
Seems like that's a good choice.
Maybe so. If you are who you say you are, prove it. We know you're an orphan. How'd you lose your parents?
The only one that I have not picked on a character, because I made the mistake of doing so. Because I picked Dead Mike for my Buccaneer, Lucky Jack for my Privateer, Burgess for my Musketeer, and then I picked Milo for my Witch Doctor and my Swashbuckler. So that leaves Gaspard, the best companion, the best Presidio companion that is a Buccaneer. Because obviously Lucky Jack's the best companion, but the best Buccaneer Presidio companion, in my opinion, is Gaspard.
Blasted by the Armada, were they?
Clockwork fiends. There was no dishonor in dying for the resistance.
Oh damn, they just got lit up.
So, who raised you then? Where'd you grow up?
So there's Marleybone, which is accuracy, Musha, which is damage, Skull Island, which is dodge, Krakatopia, which is spell power, and Grizzleheim, which is health. Grizzleheim and Krakatopia are the only ones that you should be picking for a character, and I say that you should pick Krakatopia for every type of character except for Buccaneer, because they're both percentages. These are fixed amounts. The accuracy is a fixed amount, the weapon power is a fixed amount, and the dodge is a fixed amount. The only ones that aren't fixed amounts are the health and the spell power. So for any character other than a Buccaneer, I would say spell power, but since I'm doing a Buccaneer, I'm going to pick health.
You were raised in far-off Grizzleheim. A bear clan took you in, I take it.
Only the strong survive in Grizzleheim. You must be tough indeed.
So how'd you end up locked in this brig? What crime did the Armada arrest you for?
The classes that you have to choose from are Swashbuckler, Musketeer, Witch Doctor, Privateer, and Buccaneer. And like I said before, I'm going to be picking a Buccaneer, so.
Arrested for brawling with Armada troops? Good for you!
You must be a Buccaneer. Buccaneers are exceedingly tough and strong.
Alright. That should be that.
What
fill this out real quick. That's actually the face I want to. The hair I definitely want to be different. I like this hairstyle.
A pirate must
And
dress to impress. How do you present yourself?
I kind of want to go with like a blue base like it's got already, and then go with like a black trim, but I don't really know if that looks good. You know what? I'm gonna go blue and yellow. Blue and yellow.
You're gonna need a flag. Every self-respecting pirate needs a flag. Select an icon for your flag. Use the color buttons to choose its base and trim colors.
I think I like this star. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go yellow. And then I'm gonna do like a navy color.
Now choose how the field behind the icon is arranged. Use the color buttons to choose the base and trim of your flag's field.
I think that looks good.
The colors you pick for your flag
And it makes the
also
blue the
be used by
primary.
your crew for their uniforms, so you can keep track of them in a fight. Now let's get you out of this confounded cell. There's pirating to be done.
Okay. No, I do not want to skip the tutorial.
She's jammed. The bulkhead's bent.
Well, now what are we supposed to do?
Look there! That panel's broke free. Quick, use your arrow keys and go through that hole there. Make your way back around to us.
Alright.
You there, help me. Run over to the cell and press the X key to talk to the prisoner.
Quickly, use that lever. Get me out of here.
The X key lets you use objects. Run to the lever and press X now.
Alright. And I already...
I am Kobe Yojimbo, samurai from far off Mushu. Take me with you. I will follow you with honor.
Music is sick.
You've gained a companion. He will fight for you in battle.
Come on, pirate! Find us quick!
Sweet, we got Kobe. And we gotta run with them.
Let's get out of here before we get blown to bits!
Run up the stairs at the end of the hall.
What's this? Boatsbeard! Trying to steal my prize, you ruffian?
Deacon!
Spy master of the Armada. I think we're in trouble.
Our jailer, mechanical fiend. You will rue the day you put me in chains.
I think not. The prisoner must not be allowed to escape. Take them!
Oh. Oh.
Battle angels. They are the Armada's elite warriors.
Indeed. It is high time you buffoons learned just who you're trifling with.
Dragged me into combat, no warning whatsoever.
This is a battle board. Use it to order you and your crew to move and attack. The highlighted character's you.
Use your mouse.
I've got
to select
63 health.
destination to move to. The blue line shows the path you will follow.
You go first. Click on that Armada Angel to engage.
I can't ping the certain spots.
Perfect. Click done to end your turn.
Nice. Oh, crit. Even though it's not showing the damage like a crit. It's just... Yeah.
Yar! Well done!
Look out. Now it is her turn.
Oh, she's smacking me. Even though I don't know if they ever get that animation.
Where are those spark throwers? That's how guns work in the spiral. They generate a burst of electricity to stun ye into submission. Be careful! If your health falls below 0, you'll be knocked out.
Yeah, but that ain't gonna happen. This game's too easy to die in.
Your turn! Kick the hurt angel to knock her out!
Time to even the odds.
Oh, Kobe's getting in. Let's go.
Closest angel.
That's it. Now click.
Why are the Battle Angels Buccaneers?
Excellent. One down.
He gets his crit animation.
Hi! Your new friend's full of surprises.
They don't even get those animations.
Tam, now click the
Now for your companion.
Perfect. Click done to end your turn.
RNG says that Glancing Blow goes on the other one. Where's my Glancing Blow? That's not how that ability is supposed to work.
Not so fast. Do you think you can defy the might of the Armada?
Yes.
What are those?
Surrender! Don't make me destroy you.
No, don't bother. Lads, fire!
Oh, wow.
Impressive. It seems we've underestimated you, young pirate. You'll regret making an enemy of the Armada. Enjoy your freedom while it lasts.
That blast nearly did me in! I can barely see! Pirate! Use that rope to get to my ship! Take the helm! You'll have to get us to safe harbor!
Nope, we gotta get on his boat. Launch his boat, and then, oh.
Now, time to learn to maneuver. Use the right and left arrow keys to steer. That's navigation in a nutshell, pirate. You're a natural. Put some wind in her sails. Up arrow increases speed. That's better. Now, set course for the docks at Skull Island before any more clockworks find us.
Oh no, another Armada ship! Battle stations! They're still with us! To engage, Captain!
In broadside combat? Not now. You'll have time to learn that later, pirate.
Oh, I'm not supposed to know that boost is a thing yet.
Windstone button
There we go.
key to give her a boost. Full speed ahead!
They're giving up! We've done it! Click the boost button or press Z again to return to normal speed.
That's better. Now,
It's not my boost. Why do I need to?
before any more clockworks find us.
We have arrived! Press X to make both.
Sweet.
Find Captain Avery. He's an old friend of mine. Always hiring good pirates for some scheme or other. Good luck and good hunting.
I hate the notifications for gifts. Here we are, though. Oh, there's another person here. That's gnarly.
On the run from the Armada, are you? Well, I run a pirate haven here, not a charity. If you want me to hide you, you'll have to work for it. One of my more willful crewmen, a Buccaneer named Finn, stole a Jade Amulet from me. I need it back. Finn fled to Skull Mountain and roused the Troggies. Now they're bombarding us. Get my amulet back. Report to Chief Rigby at the West Bastion. If you're to be a pirate, you'll need a ship. Do this right, and I'll give you one. You have my word of honor. Do we have an accord?
I believe we do. Now, the first thing I'm going to do, and new players are not going to be able to do this because they do not have these facilities yet. But the first thing I'm going to do, and this is how you access the shared bank for future reference, is you come to your bunkhouse. This is the boy one, the other one over there is the girl one. But you access your bunkhouse, and then you go to open your bank, shared bank. Now I've got all sorts of stuff in here, but the only thing I need is this pet. And this puma. Is there anything else I need? I'm not going to use those. For weapon stuff, like for gear, obviously I'll use the stuff I get. But for weapon stuff, I think until it gets to the point where there's some broken weapons, I think I'm just going to stick with the weapons that I've got. And then also, if you want your combat to go a little bit smoother, I always turn automate companions off because it'll get in the way, and then I turn fast combat on because it makes it to where the combat's faster. So I got the pet. Look at that pet. But it's got First Strike, Relentless, and Bladestorm, which are good abilities to have as a Buccaneer. That just means that by level 20, I'll have Relentless 2 and Bladestorm 2. Because you get Bladestorm 1 at level 15.
There. Keep your head down, lest you're looking to be blown up. Blasted troggies. They've gone mad, they have. You want to help? We need to stop this bombardment. Go find Bonnie Ann. She went across the bridge to teach the troggies a lesson. You'll do more good there.
Alright, and since we're outside, I can now equip the mount, so now it's so much faster to run.
So who are you then? Avery sent you. Good. You've come just in time. That Finn, he's a wily one. He riled up the troggies till they're mad as badgers. The slimy devils raided us last night. Took half our powder stores. Now they're flinging it back at the town. We're trying to fight back, but there's too many of them. Soften them up a bit and I'll help you find Finn. Report to Lieutenant Smollett after.
Okay, so we gotta go defeat troggies, and all I'm doing is I'm following this little quest arrow at the bottom. And if you stick to the sides, see, I can run past them and they won't pull me. But if I want to fight them, I just run into them. See, this is an ability you get later on, but it comes with my pet. I have it on my pet. So I'm just going to come over here, and I'm positioning, because I have that Bladestorm, I am positioning this way, so if I kill this one, I can hit that one too. And I'm just going to walk up in regular attack, just in case. There we go, Bladestorm triggered, Glancing Blow triggered, Relentless, and that's why I did that. I can't believe I missed the Bladestorm, though. And then we just come back to Smollett.
Smartly done, pirate. Now we'll show these croaking fiends the error of their ways.
Well done indeed. You're good to have around in a fight. I said I'd help you find Finn, and I'm a girl on my word. Do you have room for another on your crew, Captain?
And we just gained our first companion, Bonnie Ann. She's got double tap, scatter blast, and second wind.
You're here for Finn. There'll be time for that soon enough. Skull Island's threatened, Pirate, and it's up to us to save it. The Troggies are using 3 great slingshots to hurl firebombs at the West Bastion. The bombardment's wearing down the town's defenses. Our cannons could destroy them, but the farthest slingshot's out of range. Not only that, but the gunners can't see the other 2 through all this jungle. Go to the 3rd slingshot and set off the powder kegs they're flinging to destroy it. Scout out the other 2 slingshots and mark them on this map. You'll have to get pretty close to mark them. Be careful. Report back when you're finished. Good hunting.
So since we just got our new companion, I'm pressing the U key, or you can go hover up at the top, click on the hook, and then go to My Companions. And it'll pop this up. And since she's a higher level, we want her because we don't want to use our training points on him yet. We want them to be worth more. So we're just going to take her and drag her around. You don't have to swirl it around or nothing, but you just drag her and put her in that other spot. You can do the same with pets, which reminds me I gotta put this pet on some training activities. And then we gotta go find the last slingshot. And this mount that I have, you can find it in the tribal crew packs, which are 399 crowns, which is like not very much money. You can get 2,500 crowns for $5. As you can see, I have 2 crowns. I'm broke. Nice.
Well done. Now we shall scout out the other 2. Move carefully. Enemies are everywhere.
The thing with this, you don't have to go up to them. You just have to run past them barely.
Mission
And then we can go to Smollett.
back to Smollett.
You did it, Pirate. Now we'll answer their slingshots with cannons. Now that the Troggy artillery is out of action, we can look to getting Captain Avery his bauble back. Finn fled up the trail. I'd wager he's hiding in the Skull Cave. I sent 2 of my best scouts, Livesey and Shepard, up the trail to see. They've been gone for hours. Go see if the Troggies got them. If Livesey and Shepard are alive, they'll know where Finn is.
Alright. Now we gotta go find them. And it shouldn't be too difficult because we just gotta run up the trail. And we have a mount. So we move significantly faster than we would on just foot.
You there! Help!
Oh, looks like Livesey is a frog and trapped in a cave. Let's see what he's got to say.
Say, Kevin, you're here. You need to get me out of here, and right quick, before the Troggies come back. I can't get the lock open. We need the key. One of the Troggy shamans must have it. Bring me that key.
Alright, so Troggy Shaman. Oh, they're connected. So you know what that means? We're gonna come over here and hit. And we're just gonna move forward. Sounds like there's gonna be a storm outside. And the combat did speed up, also. So now we come talk back to him.
Thank you, Pirate. I thought I'd never get out of there.
Oh, we leveled up.
Want Finn, do you? He's up the trail, but he's not alone. There's a whole gang of sharks up here. Cutthroats by the look of them. They set up a camp across the bridge. They're up to something. Shepard and I found him, but the sharks attacked and we got separated. I didn't see Finn, but he must be near. You attack the cutthroats to draw them away. I'll sneak into their camp and see what I can find out. When I'm done, I'll hide in the mouth of the Skull Cave. We'll meet again there.
Alright, so I'm just going to come around over here and avoid all of those enemies by just going around. And that's why they put that little path there.
This must be the Skull Cave, the perfect place to find a thief.
And there are the cutthroats. Let's go pick a fight.
I'm going to turn place names off. You can turn place names on by pressing the N key, and it just shows Avery's Court, Skull Cave. But I'm going to turn that off for the walkthrough. And then just run into combat with some cutthroats. But because they're far away, I'm going to use this ability. And then move her behind me. And in this game, you can have up to 4 players, actually. So if you have 3 friends, or any amount of friends, 3 or less, this is a great game to play with them. There is a membership thing you have to get. You do need a membership. But other than that, it's pretty... Other than having the membership, you shouldn't have to spend any money on the game. Oh, got hit there. That's not good. Let me just attack him again, finish him off, and then Bonnie Ann can hit him. Unless he blocks, because I miss so much. Why do I miss so much? I guess I need accuracy gear. Oh. My pet's a little crazy. But I'm going to use this ability, this heal I have. Sweet. Oh, we got a dark charm, but it's for Witch Doctor, not us. Oh, here's Livesey.
Well done, pirate! During your diversion, I found this note. Listen to this.
Our buyer won't be here for a while. I'll be in the temple. When the buyer arrives, bring him to me. The temple entrance is in the Skull Cave.
We've come too far to turn back now. Into the cave.
Alright. Let's go down here. And go in the cave. And head over here and...
Look up there.
Oh.
A chest. You should open it.
So this is where we get our first piece of wearable gear. So I'm going to click on it. That's what it looks like. It doesn't look amazing. Doesn't look good by any means at all. But it improves us
Behind the waterfall.
stat-wise.
Looks like we'll have to cut our way through.
Look there. That passage must lead back to the fort. A shortcut back.
Yes. It is a shortcut. And then like before,
These tunnels are crawling with crocodigators, but we can sneak past them if we keep to the walls.
just keep into the wall. In this little, you see the little lighter area in the water? That's the best place you can be. And then what I'm doing there is I'm just I'm clicking with my mouse, dragging around, and then I drag to the angle that I want to turn, and then right click while holding click still. And it just puts you in that direction.
That water's too deep and too fast. We'll never make it.
She is right. We must find another way.
You there! Come here, quick!
Oh?
Livesey sent you? Very good. When Livesey and I split up, I made me way in here. been trapped here for hours, watching and listening. Finn's across the way there in the throne room. The girl's right. The water's too rough to swim. You want to cross? There's a shrine at the other end of the tunnels. Press the keystones on the 3 statues there, and the water will drain. But look out. The Troggies are holed up in that shrine. They'll do everything they can to stop you. But you'll need to get into the shrine first. It's locked up tight. I overheard some of these sharks talking. Seems one of them found a key.
Alright, so now we need to defeat the cutthroats and collect the shrine key. But first, let me teach a lesson, because I almost forgot to do it. So we're going to need to come back to him. So go down to where it says mark this spot, click it, and then it leaves a little mark there. And then this one where it says teleport to Temple of Gloom, that's that mark. So once we're done doing the fights, we can teleport back to him. So I'm going to just rush straight in. Nice. Hopefully I hit this one. Nice, I do hit. Oh, first strike. But I'm going to heal here because he's got 2 health. To guarantee she doesn't miss. Going to use her Scatter Blast ability. Oh, we got a hat. Pretty snazzy looking hat at that, too. Look at that hat. It's one good looking hat. And the sigil there, you just go up to it, press X and click enter now if you want to go in, or if you want to team up with some other pirates, you can always do that. Epop Orc Aa, which is actually a boss later on. Sorry to spoil. I resisted it. So we're just going to click the statues and then move him a little bit closer. Kobe Yojimbo, we're going to move him closer. Alright. So we move him a little bit closer. Now all we gotta do is wait. Oh. I blocked him too, so it's not a big deal. Going for Bonnie Ann. Getting a critical there, that's not very good. Another critical. Wow. But now I'm just gonna heal my character and just hit the totem. And that'll end the fight. So you don't have to defeat any of the enemies. I only did that as a Buccaneer to get over to the totem. But other than that, you don't have to kill any of the enemies. So there's that as well. And we get 9 XP for that fight. Coca Nutella, so that's going to help us actually pet snack.
Cross swords with Finn at last.
And it's saying to talk to Sergeant Shepard, so that's why we're going to click this little thing over here, and it's going to put us in dialogue with him.
You did it. The water's passable now. I should report back, but if you're going after Finn, I'll help you first. Finn and I have a score to settle.
Alright, then we gotta fight Finn in the throne room. 400 XP is what that gets. Oh, and there's a chest over here. We definitely need all the gold we can get. 35 gold's a good amount. And then we're going to enter now into the throne room. Keep looking at my friends list. It's a habit that I have, because I'm used to having people on my friends list. But this is a fresh character, so... A fresh, snazzy looking character. Crazy Steven.
You made 3 mistakes, pirate. First, you took the job. Second, you didn't bring an army. Last, don't fight me in the dark. The dark is where I shine.
Fun fact, Finn Dorsal is actually Vin Diesel playing Riddick in the Chronicles of Riddick. And you can actually get those goggles as a pull. I have them on another pirate. I think I have them stitched. But there's also the possibility you pull the Cutthroat Eye Patch, which is a non-tradable item actually. So if you want it on a specific character, you need to farm for it on that specific character. I probably will, just to show y'all what it looks like. Unless I pull it here. If I pull it here, that's amazing. If not, it's fine. I can just farm for it. And then come up here, hit him, do that, and then move up. I'm going to hit this guy again, because he's in the way. But I'm going to walk up, first strike, miss, repel borders hits, and then I'm going to hit him. Hopefully I can proc Relentless. And I did proc Relentless, and I hit. I just wish I would have hit first strike. But now, reduce dodge. 8 damage there, that's gnarly damage. See, he's got first strike as well. He takes a lot more damage. I have not leveled him up yet, because I'm waiting till I hit level 4. Because once you hit level 4, or you're 3 levels above your companion, 1 training point will give them a whole level. So we're smacking up on Finn. Epic hit. That does, 12. That does 1. And he might go down here. He does go down here. Sadly. But we still got this. If I can hit. If I can hit, we should have this, but I'm not wanting to hit apparently. We got Sergeant Shepard helping us out though, so should be pretty easy. And then we're just going to keep targeting Finn because that's who we need to kill. She got a critical. That's nice. And the double tap. It's always good. And I'm just getting beat up. Oh, my pet's coming in. My pet's about to do something gnarly. But we should be able to kill Finn here. 9, and then hit for 9 again, so that's 18. I just took all his health out. Missed the Blade Storm, all good. Then we do have the chance of pulling Finn's goggles, or,
I want you to remember this moment, pirate. This is the moment you won your first victory, and the moment you made your worst enemy.
Ah, shut your jaws, you bully. Well done, pirate. You're a good one to have handy in a fight. I'll report back to Lieutenant Smollett. You take the amulet to Avery. hope we meet again.
Alright, so let's grab that. And then, best way to get back there is just to hit the Go to Skull Island button. I know there's that side quest over there, that cane. But I'm not going to be doing any side quests on this character unless they're off screen. But still, the chances that I actually do them are extremely low, just because I'm not real big on side quests.
You've done it! The Troggy bombardment has stopped, you've recovered my amulet, and Finn is brought to justice. Well done. You didn't even try to swap my amulet for a fake. What are you, an honest pirate? Ha! Well, a deal's a deal, and you've done your part sure as silver. A ship I promised, and a ship you'll have. You take this writ down to the docks and seek out Dockmaster Dan. He'll see to it. Farewell to ye, Captain.
Alright, and since we leveled up to level 4, I'm just going to show that it in fact does get him to level 2. So she's still at level 3. He's now at level 2 instead of level 1. But that is going to be the end of this episode. I will probably post all of the episodes for this walkthrough pretty close together. I think one a day is what I'll do. I'll record them in advance, but I'll dish out episodes once a day just to keep you on your toes. They're probably all going to be around this same amount of time, which is about 40 minutes. It's kind of a long episode, but people who watch Pirate101 videos like myself, they sit in for longer videos. I think it's because we enjoy them. We enjoy seeing other people make content. I personally enjoy watching people make content for a game that I like Pirate101, and other games as well, because it's people pursuing their passion, and I enjoy that. But this is the stopping point for this video. Thank you for watching. If you liked what you see, please hit the subscribe button, maybe the like button. I do want to start streaming on Twitch a lot and hopefully get an upbringing there, especially with the updates that are coming out soon. But at that note, I will see y'all in the next one. Danny Too Greasy, out.